So UAE has raised alert of a barrage of missiles threat. Air defenses are dealing with missile threat in UAE, and it has also issued advisory to the citizens. So citizens have been asked to stay at a safe place in UAE. That is the alert, and that is the advisory that has been issued to the citizens. In fact, my colleague Ashutosh Mishra is with us from Dubai, that is facing repeated threats and strikes by Iran, and there have been numerous airstrikes that have hit key infrastructure in Dubai, and now we're learning that an advisory has also been issued to the citizens. Ashutosh, give us more details on the current situation in Dubai and also the advisory that has been issued.
Well, 30 minutes ago, we heard the advisory were to send. It was actually an alert asking people to take in shelter since the air defense was activated and they were neutralizing the possible missile threat. So that was alert issued 30 minutes ago. In fact, now the situation comes back to normal. People are advised to go in shelter. And if you talk about UAE, that remains very peaceful. There's no sense of that panic that we see. The people immediately, they receive the information through the different channels of the UAE authorities. They go in shelters, and as and when the relaxation is issued out, they come back to the normalcy. In fact, the marine line, coastal line, that remains, the extremely volatile line for it, because that's their essential supply to the southern part of Oman, Muscat, reaching to Strait of Hormuz. The larger apprehension for the UAE is to stop the war as soon as possible, because it is affecting their economy and the whole country at large. And that also putting the civilians, the locals, the business in the risk. In fact, where I'm this area, because of the advisories, we are not supposed to get you the live images of those buildings. In fact, yesterday, the Marina, one iconic building, came also under attack when the debris of the projectile that was intercepted by UAE eventually fell down. One Pakistani probably was a driver who was also killed, including one injury. So that's the collateral damage UAE is also facing at the same time when the advisory is issued. And the coastal line, of course, it's not the life has totally gone on stop. The people are out on the reef, but clearly the tension and the apprehension that continues in UAE and different parts all across UAE perhaps.